Oh, oh, oh mine. Must I keep it real? Oh mine. Must I keep it real? Oh mine. Can I tell my people the deal? Oh mine. Oh mine. Y'all already know what's going on. Stan G, we up in here. I'm moving strong. Let me get my people in the building, man. Big Jook. What's up, you dirty crook? Big Jook. You know I'm gonna come and holler at you. Big Jook. What it is, my guy? A lot of folks talking about Big Jook. So I must get my opinion. And y'all know what's going on. Stan G, we moving strong. Oh man. As y'all run up in the building, in the best show in the world, hit them likes. Cause y'all know it's gonna go down. Oh man. And for the people who don't know me, I'm Mr. Real, Pastor G, and y'all in a place to be with Memphis and G. Oh man. Look, this the OhMane show. Run them lights up, get me hyped up. Soon as y'all come up in the building, show some love, keep it real. Y'all know what it is. If you looking at me right now and you ain't hitting like, it must be some hate in your blood. It ain't gonna take a dollar or a swallow out your bottle to hit that like button. Oh man, y'all know what's going on. You know what's up, man. What it do, my people? What it do? Man, feel them comments up. Y'all know what's going on. For real, for real. Like, comment, subscribe. Most of all, open up your eyes. Everything I'm saying is allegedly from this point on. Let's get into it. Big Jook is his brother keeper. Big Jook. Yo Gotti brother is his brother's keeper. Man, it's crazy, but it's real. So I gotta tell y'all exactly what it is. First thing first, Big Jook is one of them type of cats who was misfortune coming up in North Memphis. Big Jook was known in the streets for being a dope boy. You know what I'm saying? For being a real dope boy. And Big Jook lived by them family rules. You snooze and you lose. Understand, G? One thing about Big Jook though, he didn't took losses. He didn't seen people make crosses in the game. But Big Jook really tried to stay in his lane until he seen all the money that came in the rap game with his little brother. You know what I'm saying? His little brother none other than the Yo Gotti came up fast. Well, I ain't gonna say he came up fast. He just made his money last and flipped classes in the rap game from a rapper, you know what I'm saying, to a CEO. You know how that go. But all off of Big Jook back. That's how Big Jook will feel. Cause a lot of people in the city was saying, Yo Gotti was rapping Big Jook life. In the back of his head, he thinking, yeah, that's my little brother though. He seen a little bit he made a couple of runs. You know how that's done. You know what I'm saying? So if you're around the cat, you're gonna feel like, man, I done seen it. So it's like I did stuff like that. And Big Jook little brother head, Yo Gotti. That's how he was thinking. I seen it. So it's like I done it. But Big Juke know he was the man who really run it. So he let Yo Gotti do his thing, spit his game. But a whole lot came behind it. Cause Big Juke knew his game and his thing was running out. It was over with. But the rap game was looking real sweet by the time Big Juke was getting out of jail. So what the hell? Maybe he need to put his foot in the game. He big brother, Big Juke be the name. So that time he got out this last time, he said, nah, I ain't gonna rhyme. I'm gonna start my own label. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be on like cable. So he thought, you know, he got up in the game, got him an artist, know his artist. You know what I'm saying? His art was a little different, but he was an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Go by the name of Big Boogie. Big Boogie had a lot of people thought he wasn't gonna make it from the ass shaking, but they was mistaken because a lot of people want to see something that they ain't never seen before. So Big Jook seen, okay, I got me one. Only thing I gotta do is mix him in with CMG. You know how that be. And thought he was gonna come up and make $1 million. And to little old Dolph came in the situation. And everybody was messing with Dolph all across the land, all through Memphis, if you understand. But Young Dolph wasn't the plan. And it didn't really come out how they really wanted to come out. Because Young Dolph had a big old mouth. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all heard of the mouth of the South? He the one person who can put everything out. He put it out on CDs. Big Jook, mine was never at ease, especially when Dolph came and hit the scene. Y'all know what I mean? When Dolph hit the scene, he shook up everything. I'm talking about from the whole region, the other South. He even went to the West. Dude did it at his best. And while he was doing it, he was fresh. I'm talking about real big dog at that. Big Joe was kind of mad at the man. I'm talking about sad about his game because he was doing almost everything. He really almost came past his little brother. His little brother was running the whole rap game. Oh man, that's when the hate came. So Big Jook trying to be his brother keeper, what he had to do, he had to step on some toes. But at the same time, Young Dolph, that man, he had put him on his toes. For real. I'm talking about at a time when Big Jook wasn't really in the streets. Dolph had a hustle that was unique and gave Big Jook something to eat, if you know what I mean. But Big Jook, he went green. He was really trying to reel him in with the team. So he had to go talk to Gotti, and Gotti seen what he seen. Tried to make that man a dream. Tried to make Young Dolph a part of his dream, put him on his team, CMG. But see, thing about it, paper route was already out. And you know what? What messed everything up is when Young Dolph, when it hollered Gucci Mane in the South, that's when everything got real. He hollered Gucci Mane put him in on plenty game. I'm talking about plenty game. That's how he ended up running the Memphis line. You remember when Gucci Mane was a young mob them? You know what I'm saying? This one got it messed up in the game, and ended up trying to knock Gucci Mane for a girl. Messed up his whole world, man. For real, for real. So all this beef came from a girl, but when Young Dolph spoke about Yo Gotti girl, hey, that mind messed up, had the mind jumping tree to tree like a squirrel for real. Like the game was a real about Big Jook trying to come back home and get on. But But Dolph messed them plans up. So Big Zook thought he was gonna stand like a man and do what he can. Come on, why you playing? Like, let's be real. You know how the young dudes see the older cats and be like, man, they can't even handle that. Cause really time that passed you boys by. But Big Jook, I told y'all from the get go he had to get a rap game a try. He thought it was all sweet. Stop playing. Man hit the game, man get ran over, ran through like a freak. Stop playing. Oh man. Let's go ahead and get into this game, man. Big Jook messed up when he jumped in. Yo got it on beef. Instead of saying, man, let's calm this down. Let's move the game around, man. Let's calm everything down. You know what I'm saying? But instead, this man got in your guy's head because he was telling the truth about, yeah, I got you fed. You know what I'm saying? I want to put money in your pocket. You know what I'm talking about? Big Jook hated Dolph because he told the truth on records. You know what I'm talking about? He wanted to come home and just be the big man. Come on and sit on the throne. Be real, man. If that's the case, he should have came in the game, leaving the rap game alone. For real, for real. Oh man. Let me read these comments, man. Let's get into this situation. Yeah, he should know who done a deed. For real, for real. Oh man. For real, for real. See, when Big Jook came in the game, man, the rap game was more than he thought it was gonna be. He ended up coming to the game, had to be his brother keeper. You know what I'm talking about? And go with a boss player. You know what I'm talking about? Dolph. That's what messed everything up off the muscle just out the gate. Instead of them saying, "Man, forget that stuff. We gonna let little buddy do his thing." They put too much energy into Dolph, and that's why Dolph got that much energy around him today. You know what I'm saying? Cause so many clusters of busters. Yeah, I ain't forgot clusters of busters got together talking about this man trying and bringing this man up past their level. A cluster of busters can do that. They can talk down on you so much that you come past most of the clusters of busters. You know what I'm saying? And that's where they messed up at when they got on the level of Conley bringing that energy into the Dolph situation. So that's just like when you go around a female and you talking about this one dude, she want to see what's up with him. She gotta go play him. She gotta go holler at him. That's how they gave my guy that much energy. Like, subscribe, and open up your app. My guy P. Y'all know I mess with all the P's, man. City, state to state. Big love, my guy. But y'all know it's clusters of busters who really put Dolph on a whole other level because they talked about him and made everybody go look and see. You know what I'm talking about? And they hated him. The more he got bigger, they hated him more and more. See, that's how you give energy to a real one. The real one gonna take that energy and flip it every time. Strip it from you and flip it in the world. Oh man. Y'all know this game, man. He came in the game not getting his feet was buried with and had to go against go against a big dog that know about the game. Instead of saying, man, come on, I'm gonna get both of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Both of y'all here, we're gonna sit at the table and we're gonna kill it. Matter of fact, let me get everybody on my brother label. That's my little brother. I go holler at him. Let me get everybody on my little brother label to say, let's kill everything. He ain't play his part. That wasn't smart. And it blew up in his face to the day. Now, even if Big Jook, I'm just saying, devil advocate now, even if Big Jook that had nothing to do with dog, It's making him look bad. And he got to move a whole nother way than he ever had because of that. Now they saying Key allowed to spit on Big Jook. Hmm. You never know. Everything allegedly for entertainment purpose. You know what I'm saying? But peak game. You never know about that. But it's rumored that Big Jook smacked a, a couple artists. You know what I'm saying? Over at CMG. Keep it real. Hmm. Keep it real, Big Jook. You see how energy come back around and smack you in the back of your head. Maybe not the same type of energy, but at the same time, 10 times greater. 10 times greater. They always say it's greater later, right? Hmm. Energy gain global, Jack. We know this. It's greater later. You know what I'm saying? Whatever type of energy you put out, you must get it back. And that's a fact. Instead of Big Jook playing a big brother role and say we're gonna handle business like business, you wanted to go the street way. You wasn't a rapper anyway, so why you even step out on it in the streets like that, on that black top? Hmm. Come on now. Why would you even do that? You could have played the sidewalks and made your life greater later. You know what I'm saying? You done did time. But you want to go back and do some more and prove you in the streets. When it was already rumored before, Dolph got on you. Yo millionaire got up on you and said you were crying in jail. So what the hell? Would you have to come out here and regain your streetness? Hmm. That's the gangster matrix for y'all. Y'all know I always speak on the gangster matrix, right? I always speak on it when somebody plays something long enough and it really happens. Like if you play like you sleep for long enough, you're gonna really fall asleep. See, it's cats in the world who really then played their whole life away, played gangster their whole life until they had to go live that way because they played it for so long. And then they look around there in that cell and thought, what the hell? I ain't even have to be like this, player. At heart, you really a player type of person, but you want to play gangster in front of the world. See, that's the whole thing about this rap game. It's too many people playing a role that they really ain't. You know what I mean? For real, the gangster makes is real. These folks better open up their eyes, my G. For real. See, when you like so mixed up in the head, life can have you scared on a whole nother type of level. But the only thing you gotta do is be yourself. See, the big man ain't gonna put more on your plate than you can handle. But when you act like you can handle it, he gonna see what you gonna do. Hmm. And look at all these folks. He had to play the brother's keeper instead of being the big brother. You understand, G? He had to play the brother's keeper instead of playing the big brother. Big Jook. That's the only thing you had to do. That's the only thing you was set in life to do. You was a big brother from the go. You ain't have to play the brother's keeper and fight your brother's battle. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's a way you can do anything. Of course, you're gonna ride with your brothers, but do you have to fight your brother battle? And if you fight your brother battle, why you didn't play a positive way to fight the battle? You understand, G? Now your career not even getting to that level yet, and you already looked at in a bad light. I'm gonna light it. I'm gonna shine down on you right now. You hear me? I'm gonna shine down on your situation because either you didn't know, you didn't show, or your mind didn't grow. But this is something I gotta let you know. You played your role wrong as soon as you had the position to really take this thing up on a whole nother mission, man. For real. Yeah, Lamigo, he got caught up in the gangster matrix and got exposed to the max. They said he was already rich or something like that. He didn't even have to do it. You know what I'm saying? For real. He was already living big. He wasn't living like Stan G living just, you know what I'm saying, have to make something happen and you know what I'm talking about, city, state to state, gotta scuffle up on something. You know what I'm talking about? He wasn't living like that. You know what I'm talking about? He wasn't living like I gotta make something happen. Dude was born rich. And if you born rich, you can take it to another level. You know what I'm talking about? Without dealing with the negative. You feel? That's why I gotta stay in my own lane as a man and do my thing. You understand, G? See, sometimes people be lost in this world because they never sit down and calculate all the good things they get in this world already. Think about that. If you never had time to sit back and think, you never know how far you is in life. Instead of hating on a whole nother player, come on, what the hell? Be real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be real with yourself sometimes. Sometimes y'all be like y'all ain't count y'all blessings. And that was Big Jook did. He ain't count his blessings. He had a little brother that already was gone. Now they sitting back watching me right now, watching me right now, thinking what's gonna happen. And this these folks gonna catch on to what really went on. What's in the dark always come to the light. And it shines so bright. For real, for real. Y'all better understand what it is for you crash. One thing can make you crash. That's why you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for your own ass. Cause everybody ain't got your back. Believe that. For real, for real. Well, oh man. For the hustle and the plane, man. For real. Cause it's gonna be a painful situation for your little brother to see you leave. And he gotta say, dang, bro gotta take one for the team now. I know y'all heard that, take one for the team. So he went from being his brother keeper to now you gotta take one for the team. Now you gotta take one for all of us. At first you came out, you could have been just living for me and you. We could have been coming up. You know what I'm saying? Brothers. But now you gotta take one for the team. I know that's gotta hurt. That's why them folks so nervous. When you see these folks at parties and stuff, look at their face. Eyes don't lie. Do it look like these rappers having fun? Or do it look like they watching their back 24/7 when you go around them? Keep it real with yourself. If you watching your back 24/7, how can you have fun? Just like real we living. You know what I'm saying? And that's why certain people enter the game at certain times. You know what I'm talking about? Because if I would have entered the game 10 years ago, I've been one of them folks living so fast and end up crashing because I ain't paying attention to what I got going on. But when you get it a little later and you be like, man, I ain't going back to where I was at. I was just at. You know what I'm talking about? Like, man, I done did 100 million things trying to get up on this level. You know what I'm talking about? Man, these folks better open up their eyes. You know what I'm talking about? Open up your eyes because it's real out here. And Young Dolph, he peacefully living in everybody's mind right now. For the rest of this time right now, it's y'all living. Y'all gonna have a picture of Dolph in y'all head. Every time y'all go on an interview, in the comments, it's a picture of that dolphin. It's a picture of that dolphin. You can't lie to me, Big Jug man. You can't lie to me, dog. You know what I'm saying? I know the truth. It's gonna be a picture of that dolphin every time you make a major move or you lose. It's a picture of that dolphin coming through. Oh man, Memphis game, man. Y'all know I ain't gonna lie to y'all. On to mouth, big or small. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, man. For real, for real. I mess with them. Everybody know me. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody in the city know me. Oh man, but this energy guy ain't G, staying G. You know what I'm talking about? And there's a lot of stuff that I ain't touched on yet. I'm gonna touch on it. You know what I'm talking about? Clusters of busters. There's a lot of folks didn't like Dolph. I had to get Dolph out the way. For real, for real. Y'all think it's a game? Y'all think it's a game? Man, this thing bigger than eyes can see. But I'm gonna let y'all know a little at a time, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Share this joint right now, man. I need everybody to share this joint right now. Cause if I get over 369, I'm gonna give y'all the names. And when I give y'all these names, I'm finna break the internet. When I say I'm finna break the internet, I'm finna break the internet. Cause when I give y'all one, I gotta give it to y'all all, and I'm gonna tell y'all exactly why. These clusters of busters got together and end up taking my boy out the game. Taking my boy out the game. That's sad to say, man. These clusters of busters got together and hated my dog that bad and took my dog out the game. You know what I'm talking about? And you think it ain't folks who really, man, I done been next to Dolph and Key Glock them all on stage. Look up Stan G and Key Glock, man. Come on, having a ball. This how you see somebody and they having a ball. Y'all go see Stan G and Key Glock. Oh, yeah, I'm having a ball. I ain't looking over my shoulder. Cause I'm a God. I'm the light. Understand, G, man. Real talk. I'm the light, man. Energy Gang Global. We the biggest energy. And we're gonna make it to a whole nother level. You know what I'm talking about? I mess with real and tell you exactly what it is. For real, for real. So I'm gonna tell y'all exactly who them clusters of bosses is. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up. Because it's time for it's over with for all the lames. You know what I'm talking about? It's time to bring the real out. Because people didn't die for this game to make Memphis get on a whole nother level. And Dolph was one of them dudes who made the city shine in the right type of way. Oh man, let's keep it real. I wouldn't put nothing negative on nobody's name if I ain't really feel it. And I know, and it's a certain type of energy that I get about certain situations. You know what I'm saying? And Big Jook, you think everything gonna be good in your situation when you know you had negative thoughts, malicious thoughts about the boy Dolph. For real. Y'all hate to see the man make it. Cause he went on y'all team and he took over that region. You know what I'm saying? The South and spread it all through like Memphis and the outskirts of Memphis. Brother could pay Dolph what he wanted to get paid. So he had to go worldwide. For real. And he ain't do nothing but teach the world how to move in an independent type of way, an independent mind state. You hear me? Even if I got a deal, I'm still gonna have an independent mind state and make it happen and push that brand to a whole nother level. That's what I'm about. And if you got a brand, you wanna come together and take it to a whole nother level, I hit Stan G up. My IG, Stan G 1000. You hear me? The only thing you gotta do come through and holler at me. But let's keep it real though. They took Dolph out because he knew how to brand himself, but he gave niggas like Stan G that energy, and I watched, bro. And me and him seen each other about three times. You know, that's why on a personal level, 3 times. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna take everything he showed me, and I'm gonna take off in the lane that I'm in. And I might flip lanes and show you how, man, you can take it on any level and take it to another level. Yeah, I've been on TV 9 times. They look up Stan G, they see me on TV 9 times. Man, they did millions of views on YouTube, millions. But no, we ain't stopping there. We're gonna take it to that next level every time. And that's what Dolph showed me. Dolph showed the city how to take it to that next level. And the cluster of busters took my dog away. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? He gave folks like grow a platform to do comedy. When no rappers in the city that was just taking you on the road and do comedy and I ain't knocking what you do afterwards. You know what I'm saying? See, Big Jook not grow hero when he worked with Young Dolph because they ain't want to see Dolph grow no more. So they try to stunt his growth and hit him up. So y'all hit him up and try to stunt his growth, and he grew bigger. Bigger inside child man, bigger inside the world man. You see how the game go? You see how this energy play out? He grew bigger inside of y'all man and inside the world man. Dude, we do it one at a time. He's so explosive. He did it for everybody when they knocked that man down, when they assassinated that man. You know what I'm talking about? When you got hate in your heart, sometimes you'll kill yourself trying to kill somebody else. Sometimes you gotta think and sit back and see what you're doing before you get yourself into it. Cause him being his brother's keeper now, you got him contemplating. Now I gotta take one for the team. Sad situation. What I'm talking about. Jail didn't teach you nothing, did it, boy? Jail didn't teach you nothing, did it, boy? You might as well go on jump. Go on jump. And you really jumped then. You really jumped. You the one that really jumped. Hmm. You could have went back, man. Told your brother the real deal. It's sad, but that's what it is. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Most of all, open up your eyes. For real, for real. Cause it get real in these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? When it's said and done, man, I'm here for y'all, man. Be the fam, man. We family. As long as y'all mess with me, I mess with y'all. That's why I holler this big love and all the above. That's to everybody who mess with me. Cause I mess with y'all too. You know what I'm talking about? This chess not checkers, man. It's not that easy, man. This gangster matrix that I speak on, man, take yourself out that gangster matrix, man. You know what I'm talking about? Live life. You can't do this twice, man. For real. Go get a bag. Be the best you can ever be in this world. Cause Big Jook, you fought it, knocking on 50, and you got yourself intertwined in a beef that ain't gonna make your money increase. Ain't gonna do nothing for you. And what Grove Hero said, you put money 40 on a player head, that's sad, my guy. That's sad, my guy. Allegedly, if you did that, you a sad type of individual. He trapped in the gangster matrix. Damn them 50. For real, for real. That's real right there. And like what you just said, he trapped, P. He trapped at this point. Cause when you go to jail, what the hell? You might well go ahead and like what the hell? You might well turn up. Cause this where you staying at. Now you gotta be trapped around the gangsters and live the gangster matrix, my nigga. Salute to Big Jook. You trapped yourself in the gangster matrix. Ooh wait. I bet everybody gonna look up to you now. They gonna make a book about you, about you only, and not speaking on your little brother. What you did is not commendable to our society. It's not building our culture. People like you, incest like you, that's breaking our culture. Breaking our culture. But it is what it is. Toodaloo, Big Jook. You know what I'm saying? You live the life you want to live, so it is what it is. But to all my other youngins out there who doing their thing, man, look, get your money, stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Stay dangerous, but stay out the way at the same time. Oh man, y'all know I ain't lying. Big love and all the above, man. Y'all make sure y'all share this joint, cause we need to get this message out, man. Cause it is what it is. And Gotti, you gotta pay the role these people want you to play. You know what I'm talking about? I know what you gotta do. You know what I'm talking about? And at least you ain't like you ain't. Well, I ain't gonna say you ain't a mold to our culture, but at the same time, you can correct yourself after this situation. You can maybe rebuild yourself and recreate yourself. But you know, you had to take. It took a sacrifice for you to even see this point right here. So at the same time, you need to take this and run with it because everybody don't get second chances. You know what I'm talking about? Because I know your brother's keeper gonna take one for the team for you, but now all the pressure is on you now to make sure they straight in jail for the rest of your life too, because you in the gangster matrix too. So you gotta live the gangster way. You gotta do it the gangster way. You gotta take care of those who took care of business for you to make sure you can keep on going up because Dolph already broke all your records. As far as he broke all the like he sold more than you, you know what I'm talking about? Like he did everything you done, but you can be a bigger CEO than him at this point. And you know, there's other CEOs and you know, people that I'ma speak on, but I do that when it's time to do that. But it is what it is. Oh man. Big love and all the above, Jack. Gangster Major.